Every doctor in the city said the same thing: he is dying. Every nurse avoided his room. Every employee whispered that the millionaire was cursed. But the cleaning lady, who earned barely enough to survive, noticed one small detail no one else dared to see. And that single discovery changed both their lives forever. Stay till the end, because the truth behind his illness will shock you. Ethan Blackwood was a self-made millionaire before 40. His name was printed in business magazines, his face flashed across billboards, and his companies controlled half the city's skyline. But inside his enormous mansion, Ethan lived like a prisoner. Pale. Weak. Always coughing. Always tired. Doctors visited weekly. Some were the best money could buy. They prescribed medicines, injections, treatments, yet nothing worked. His condition worsened. His appetite disappeared. His sleep was haunted by nightmares. Slowly, the world forgot the powerful man he once was. Servants quit one by one. Nurses requested transfers. Everyone said Ethan was impossible, cold, bitter, angry at life. Only one person remained: Maria, the cleaning lady. Maria was a widow. Her husband had died years earlier, leaving her with debt, grief, and a quiet strength forged by suffering. She cleaned Ethan's mansion every night, silently wiping floors that reflected chandeliers worth more than her entire life. Unlike others, Maria didn't fear him. She noticed things others ignored. The untouched food trays. The pills thrown into drawers. The locked study no one was allowed to enter. Most importantly, she noticed that Ethan wasn't sick all the time, only after meals. One night, while clearing plates, she saw his hands tremble violently. His breathing became shallow. His face turned gray. And then she noticed something strange. The symptoms didn't match the diagnosis. That night, Maria stayed awake, replaying everything in her mind. Her heart whispered something was wrong, but not with Ethan's body. With the truth around him. The next morning, she returned earlier than usual. And that was when she found the first clue. Maria noticed a faint chemical smell near the spice cabinet. Subtle. Almost invisible. She remembered it from her childhood village, when farmers used cheap pesticides. Her hands shook as she examined the containers. Slowly, terrifying clarity dawned on her. Ethan wasn't sick. He was being poisoned. Every day. In small doses. Carefully planned to look like a mysterious illness. Her chest tightened. Who would do this? Why? That night, Maria broke the rule she had followed for years. She spoke to Ethan. He tried to wave her away, too weak to argue. But Maria didn't leave. With tears in her eyes, she told him everything she'd observed. The timing. The smell. The spices. The food. For the first time in months, Ethan listened. He ordered an immediate lab test. The results confirmed it: long-term poisoning. The culprit. His own trusted business partner, who stood to inherit everything once Ethan died quietly. Police were called. Arrests were made. The poison was removed. Doctors adjusted treatment. And slowly, miraculously, Ethan began to heal. Weeks passed. Color returned to his face. Strength returned to his body. Life returned to his eyes. But something else changed too. Ethan asked Maria to sit with him every evening. He learned her story. Her struggles. Her quiet faith. He realized that while he had chased wealth, she had carried wisdom. Months later, Ethan stood before the city, not as a sick man, but as a reborn one. He publicly honored Maria. Gave her financial security. Funded her children's education. But more than money, he gave her something priceless: respect. And Maria. She didn't see a millionaire. She saw a man who finally learned that the smallest voices often carry the greatest truths.